Good morning, everybody. I am going to do Amy at the Crafty Cat challenge, hashtag 50 stack challenge. I just got to have a coughing fit, whatever. She drew two prompts, Easter and St. Patrick's Day. So I ran her new kit called The Wearing of the Green through the printer. I cut some of it out last night. I didn't print the whole kit because I just wanted enough I have to finish some other journals before I get very far into another whole kit. But I printed enough for this challenge. I printed 3 large sheets because I don't know what I'm doing. I printed some tags, and I think I printed like 6 pages and this little page. Nothing tiny and nothing fussy-cutty. So, gosh. So then I found this game card. It was a game I got at their store called Snapshot. There's a lot of old vintage photos in it. I don't know how to play the game. I just wanted the cards. So there's a rabbit. Then I went through my Beatrix Potter book and I found Peter and his antics. So I have a lot of rabbit options. I also have found, this was from Hobby Lobby, He Is Risen. It's a beautiful napkin. And I also got this. This is, I believe this is Pioneer Woman. I know this is the Pioneer Woman because it has the recipe. And she always did that, always does that. So I have rabbits. And I have Easter Jesus, risen Jesus Christ. Okay, here we go. What are we going to do? I have decided I'm going to make a pocket out of this doll. Actually, let's look. I made her many years ago. I've been hoarding her, thinking I'd finish her. 1986, I made this doll, and I never finished her. I used to have a craft store, a gift shop on Main Street with my friend Lori, who gave me that Montgomery Ward catalog. And I have some doll bodies that I never finished. Let's clap about it. Woo, 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 woo. I had a very big craft business at one time and drove myself absolutely mad getting orders filled and keeping up with stuff when I was married to my husband. We shipped all over the United States. I had sales reps in Nebraska and Des Moines, Iowa, and I was in a permanent showroom in Minneapolis up there, Minnesota. I was in the green room, and all I had to do was sit at home and fill orders. They took the orders and took 20% from me, and I was very successful. But I got burned out, and then I just quit it all. So here is the apron. This is old. I have no more of it, so I'm never going to finish her. I'm not kidding you. 86. So I'm gonna cut her. I'm gonna cut her into a pocket. I'm gonna cut it up. I'm gonna make a pocket out of this apron. I need to get on Etsy I need to go antique shopping to replenish my lace and my old cotton like this. Oh gosh, I used to make teddy bears and rabbits, and I would get the coats with the fur collar, the rabbit collar, and line the ears of the rabbit pattern. And they were when we dressed the rabbits in the 90s. In the 90s is when I did craft shows with my friend Lori. Then Lori she took over the rabbits and the teddy bears, and I stuck with just wood. And she did the cutest doggone rabbits. She'd make the clothes and put the wool pants on them. I wonder if I can get enough for 2 out of this. I think so. And then we had a store together. We called it Angels in the Attic. And we both did completely different things. So it was just a beautiful mix. I think what I'll do is fold this over. No, I won't. Why not? Shall we? Yes, we shall. No, we shan't. We'll fold this up. I wish I had my iron hot. I can always press this. I'm going to put the seam in the back. and we'll just Fabri-Tac it. And I can always go back and sew it. That's what we're going to do. Now, here's my glue. All right, I better move my papers or I'll be sorry. I'll be sorry. I am just literally flying by the seat of my pants on this. So I think I'll put this up. Right? That's what I want to do. Well, if I make a mistake, we'll just switch gears. So this is the Easter. I'm going to make a pocket. I might just make one and then a tag. Fill it with tags. That's what I'll do. I'll make one pocket and fill it with tags. Okay. So I've been staying at my friend's house since, I don't know what day, last Thursday maybe? I go up at night, well I go up in the late afternoon, and then I check on her, taking care of her little doggy, her baby, and I go up in the afternoon some days and spend some time with him. He's a very tiny little teacup Yorkie, and he's so little. And at night in bed, he gets right up by my head. It's so sweet. Just like my cat does that in the middle of the night. And then, you know, he'll lay there for a little bit, and then my cat is very persnickerty, like cats are. And he'll leave. He's like, I'm done with you. I've cuddled enough. But this little guy, he's so cute. This morning he got up on my arm and yipped. He was ready to go up. Get up. Get your ass out of bed, woman. So I'm like, you want to get up? You want to go potty? So we had to go potty. And he yips at me like, where's my treat? I get treats. So we get the treats out. There, that's pretty. I'm not going to fold this down. I'll tell you why, because I don't like the reverse side. So, okay. Let's see. What are we going to put in it? I've got, where'd they go? Where did you go? This. I also have a flashcard. Here. Oh, my sister's calling me. I'm going to hang up on her. I should have put my phone on silent or something. Okay. So now let's put the pocket aside. Let's decoupage on the back of this one, maybe. Let's see. Maybe we can get the Happy Easter up the side. It's not going to fit. I've got Antiques Roadshow on in the background. So the Happy Easter will fit down one side. That's kind of neat. I think I'll do that. I wish I had my watercolor brush. Oh, I'm just going to have to cut it. I'm really out of my element. I haven't filmed since last week. I come home. I do what I have to do before I get home. Then I get home and then I do things, and I don't have time to really do much before it's time to go back up. Sunday I had basketball games. My granddaughter played on a Sunday afternoon, which I think is ludicrous. So she had a game at 3 and a game at 5. I went to the 3 o'clock one and left and went back home, stopped and checked on the little doggy, stopped and checked on him. And then I ran home for another hour because I had company here. And it wasn't my company, it was my son's company, but they made supper for me. So I had to come back home, have supper. Then I went back up to stay with the little doggy. Let's see if this is going to even look good. I kind of want to ink this underneath, though. Let's see. I'm a grungy girl. Oh, my gosh. Mitzi at 307 Junk Journals. She made me laugh this morning. I came home. I needed to charge my phone first before I did any filming. So I plugged it in. I forgot my charger to take up the sack to the doggy daycare. So I plugged it in and I sat in the recliner and turned Mitzi on my TV because I always, see, all right, who uploaded a video and I got to catch up. So I'm watching her and my coffee's done. I get up, turn around, walk to the kitchen to get my coffee. And my kitchen and living room is one great big room. Great big. So I walk out there. It's all open. I hear my name. My friend Linda. And I stop and I turn around and I'm watching. I'm like, what is she saying about me? I knew it wasn't bad, but I'm like, what did I do? What did I do? So she's doing a journal inspired by me. So we'll see. I love her style. I call her the tag queen because that girl, she sent me journals and they're so loaded with tags. I don't know how she does it. I hate making tags. And she must have a closet full of tags. There. I wish this wasn't as thick as it is. Anyway, it'll be interesting to see. She's going to start it on Friday. A grungy journal inspired by me. She makes me laugh. If you have never watched her, which I think we share the same followers, she's hilarious. Mitzi _ at 307 Junk Journals. She's funny, funny, funny. Okay. So there's that. I'll sand that off. Got the Happy Easter. Let's see if we can get a bunny on there. Let's just decoupage this one. And what was the other napkin? I thought I had, I had an up and down bunny. This is a little huddling bunny. He's cute, but it might work.
What did you find out? The artist, Ernest Spivak, was Shawnee from Oklahoma, and that his works of art were in museums around the country. I love Ernest Spivak. He wasn't a trained artist, but he had a way of capturing.
It is going to fit.
Now, do you know the title on this by heart? No, I don't.
I tore his ear off, though. I don't like that. Let's get a different one.
They was gathered to celebrate that the corn was green. The green was edible for them. So it was a gathering of celebration.
Okay. Not wasted, just put away for another day.
He was just amazing in his ability to paint what he saw. His documentation of daily life are just treasured.
I can love that.
He works in the Smithsonian. He was commissioned to do some murals for the government in different buildings, mostly in Oklahoma. He was born in 1883 and died in 1949. I was wondering about what year you thought that this might have been painted. Around the 1920s.
Okay. Kind of like the napkin, but I think I'll get rid of it. A little of it.
It would sell for about $35,000. Oh my, that's much more than what
That's good. He doesn't have to be all on there, all of him. Okay, I don't like straight edges either.
And our dear friends brought us this object. And how have you been displaying it in your home?
So what's new? Let's see. Basketballed out. My granddaughter did really well the other day. I didn't get to go to that one. I had to work. My daughter-in-law has a cleaning business, and every 3 weeks she has a great big house. I'm going to get that off of me. A big farmhouse. It takes her about 5.5 hours if she does it alone. So a year ago, she asked me to help her with it, because who wants to be doing that on a Saturday when your kids are home from school and everything? So I said, yeah. So every 3 weeks-ish, I go clean this big monster house with her. It's a big old farmhouse. She's got beautiful things. It's so fun. Wonderful, lovely people. And we weren't done until about 12:15 ish. We always go to Casey's afterwards and get some fattening pizza or a donut, or a fattening pizza and donut. There, that's my card. Watch it not fit in. I didn't think of that. It's not going to fit in. So I think what I'll do, dang it, let me think. Okay, we're just going to have to cut a new one. It's okay. I'm going to cut a new one because I'm never going to finish this doll. So it's not a waste. I'll just do some more pockets and pop them in a, this is neat. This is neat. But I really like this. So I'm going to do the whole, I need to just tear this off. There, doll's gone. Fabric's here. Oh, I have so much stash of just stupid stuff. Okay, let's do this right through here. There we go. See? No foul. What's that saying? No foul, no something. Okay, this needs to dry, but I want to see what it will take so I can get my pocket made. There. There, now I got a little fabric scrap. Okay, I'm going to put this aside. Look at that, it's got mending. How cute is that? Okay, that's got to be on the front. Easily $20,000 to $30,000 piece of pottery on a bad day, and possibly if the right museum got involved, $25,000 to $35,000. Yeah, really. Okay, let's put this away. That lady just found out her piece of pottery from her grandparents is worth $25,000 to $30,000. Now watch it go. That means the price went down. They're in Sturbridge, Massachusetts. I've been there. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Oh, God. String from Etsy. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Here we go, Mitz. Don't cry. I saved it. Stuck to me, but she doesn't like string, so I'm saving it for her.
So these are two of the 3 or 4 that you picked? Yes. You have Tiffany, which you do know. Well, this particular piece is more of a commercial made piece. They made more of them, but all Tiffany is extremely wonderful and valuable. This is an iridescent.
Why didn't I inherit anything fabulous? I guess I inherited myself.
And on the bottom we have an M suffix.
Pretty fabulous, isn't it? Isn't that what we need to think about ourselves? I'm fabulous. Let's see.
And it's also Tiffany. The suffix on the bottom is an A, and that is for 1903.
Okay, now we're going to just go right up. I have no idea what I'm doing, guys. You can tell. I've already screwed it up once.
What did she tell you about value?
She found it in a garage sale. She didn't tell me how much she paid for it, but she said that the owners didn't know what they had. So when she saw it, she quickly scooped it up.
And she gave you some little idea of what she normally pays?
I think she said around $200.
piece would be $6,000.
There we go.
Nice gift.
I need to pop something in there
Piece would be $7,500.
to keep it
And
from
those are
touching and
retail
drying. I'll put this tape in there.
Oh my goodness.
There, let that dry a minute. Okay, there's my card. Of course, I don't have any of my sandy stuff to sand with out here. It's drying though. So, if you haven't caught on, I'm at my kitchen table. Been out here since our big blizzard on a Thursday, and it was so cold out there. The wind was so bad. It was negative 50. Well, it was negative 20 something, 27 or 29, and with the wind it was negative 50, 49 to 52 ish. And I could not keep the room where I do my crafts, my craft room. It's my craft room. It's all it is. I couldn't heat it. It would not heat. It was just so cold. And I'm not going to sit there and go like this and try to craft. And I had to get my glue out of there. I mean, it was in the house and I have heat in there. It was just so freaking cold. 7 windows, so it's like a sunroom. So this is what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to put, I have this, got it for $1, Pioneer Woman ribbon. See if I can gather it somehow. I wish I had, oh, I do have a needle in thread. Hold on. I'm going to gather it. Let's see. I don't even have a decent needle in here. All right, I'm going to use a great big needle that I would use on books. I'm going to gather it. My thread is behind me.
Hi, kitty. See my baby?
Let's use brown. I'm going to use brown thread. I even had my sewing machine dragged in here. But today, it's supposed to be 50 something tomorrow. So I'm going to move everything back out. I have little piles here and there. Even I wanted to do some beading. I had to drag my beads in here, my bead supplies to make dangles. Oh, it's okay. It was just exceptionally freezing in that room. So what I'm going to do is just do a running stitch. Oh, I need new glasses. I'm using, what do you call them? You buy them? Readers, $12. I need new glasses so bad. I broke my glasses, my prescription ones. And I just didn't replace them. So I couldn't get in until in February. So it's my own fault. I should have went 2 years ago. That's how bad I hate the eye doctor. They go, is this better? Which is better, this or this? Is this better? No. What about this? No. What about this? I can't tell. Okay, let's go back. Between these two, which is better? Neither. I hate it. They say just be honest and tell them if you don't see a difference. And my problem is I got a million things I want to do and I don't like to sit still. I don't like to it's annoying. And it's not even about the money because I have eye insurance or vision or whatever you call it. So it's got nothing to do with paying for anything. It's annoying. It's just annoying. This is what I want to do. I think that's dry enough. Let's get rid of that. This needs to be tea stained. Come out, come out. My son just looked down the hall at me like, are you filming? I always say, it's okay. Come. Hang out. I think he's on the phone.
No, I don't. Just what I was able to research from a book, several books that came with this collection.
That should do. I'm going to glue it anyway. Okay. What a mess. What a mess. I don't even see the lid to my ink.
Collection of one of the greatest musical geniuses to ever live.
Yes.
Can I just tell you a little bit about James P. Johnson?
Yes, please.
James P. Johnson is known as the father of stride piano.
Okay. Oh, I do need something under there. Let's see what.
Piano music to raise money in Harlem. He taught Lake Fats Waller. He played with Sidney Bechet, with Ethel Waters, with Becky Smith, with Duke Ellington, and even composed a symphony with Langston Hughes. This is a magnificent collection that includes his 1955 obituary, a lovely 4-album set of his 78 records, some sheet music, and it's very stylish.
Now, if I was doing this, not under these circumstances of not being in my craft room, I would pull up to the sewing machine and stitch this on ahead of time. But, you know, we got to roll with it, right? Just got to roll with it. I'm gonna soak this in coffee when I get all done.
After I tell you you're going to be into jazz music, I have to say this to you. I was about to lose my shoes when I saw this. There are contracts, there are letters, there are sheet music, there's you name it. This is worth about $12,000 to $15,000. Oh my God! But I have
What, honey? Love you.
You
got a funny eye? Got a dirty eye? There.
And it's just an outstanding story.
Fantastic.
Okay, let's pop my card in. So we got a Happy Easter card. And I don't even care if it gets stuck. I mean, I don't think it will, but there's that. I could put... Let's see, let's do something with this one and pop it in. Ah! So this has pulled a rabbit out of the hat. Bettman Archive. I'm going to put maybe one of these on it. And these are from Days Mama or Daisy Mama. I don't know how she... I'm going to have to message her and have a chat because she's from so close to me. This is darling. That actually... That's too big. What? This is too narrow. You know, it doesn't have... It could go this way. Who cares? This is darling. These are darling. Well, you know what? Who cares? I can trim this. My project. Sometimes I think I can't cut things down, or I can't. You know, you got to make it your own. I'm going to make it fit. That's what I'm going to do. So just need to pick one. This is just absolutely darling. Happy Easter to you. This is cute. These are darling. I forgot her first name. I need to get more acquainted with her. I'm gonna... That's it. Where's my glitter glue? Here it is. No. Barely Art. Barely Art. I love it. I like it way better. Look at how runny it is. It's just fluid is the word, I guess. It's way more fluid. It doesn't clog. I love it way more. I'm going to order. This was my trial. I had quite a time getting it because I got scammed by the person that sold it to me on Amazon. I used a gift card, a $50 gift card that I got from a friend. And I couldn't figure out why they kept saying, when I was trying to purchase things with the card, they kept saying there was no, they denied it. They kept denying. Well, I had this glue ordered, but it wasn't coming for a long time. And I canceled it because I found a seller that had it faster. And I had another item. And I should have had like $20 left. The first seller had canceled it, that I canceled it. They kept my money. after I canceled it. So Amazon had to go after it, and they reimbursed me. And I said, I want it on an Amazon card. So I got it on an Amazon card. So it was the seller that did it to me. But anyway, when I finally got my glue, and I love it. I absolutely love it. So I'm 100% never going back to art glitter glue. So there's that. Anyway, I think I should have put this lower. Okay, I'm gonna glue. Let's see. I think I'll round the corners slightly with the baby one, if I can get it in there.
It's a mobile by Alexander Calder, and Calder gave it to my aunt. My aunt and uncle were having a cocktail party, and Calder was visiting friends of theirs who were invited to the party, so they took Calder along. And my aunt was very creative, and among other things, she had got a needlepoint pillow.
It barely fits.
And he was astounded. He'd never seen one like that before. And so she gave it to him. And a couple of days later, somebody appeared at the doorway, and he had given her this mobile as a thank you for the pillow.
You've owned this for a while, since 1985, I believe.
Yeah.
And you had a slight restoration to it in 1986. Some of the colors were touched up a little bit.
Yeah.
And clearly, that's going to have an effect on the value to a certain degree. And this was originally given to your aunt in 1986.
Okay, there's another Easter card to go in the pocket.
The actual date of construction.
So we're going to pop that in. I could even put a ribbon, little ribbon handle on it, but I just want it to lay. And then, so there's those. There's my Easter. I'm going to quit with that for Easter because I want to get my St. Patty's in. This could be as stuffed as you want it to be too. I mean, I could do a Peter Rabbit thing. Real quick. I mean, you could just go on and on and on with it. So I could back this, scrunch this up, add another card. Actually, you know what else I think I'll do? Let's pretend this is backed. I'm going to pop it in. I could put something across there. What? 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 I'm going to add these flowers around this rabbit. I don't know if they're going to fit. I'm going to tear them and see. Yep. She's got a piece of art that's worth $1 million. Oh my gosh, this woman's piece of art she brought in. Alexander Pollock went to her grandmother, her aunts or whatever, and he was just absolutely couldn't believe her. She had a crewel or a needlepoint pillow, and he fell in love with it. So she said, "You can have it." She sent it home with him. The next day, he showed up at her door with one of his mobiles. It's worth $1 million. I know.
Hi, baby.
What you doing?
Can you imagine? I'm ready to go through my house and see what I got. Nothing like that. Okay, there. We got a little decor on the top.
Oh, wow. Let me just stare at you. Stretches on that. Grandma wants us to come over.
I know I had a call from her, but I'm filming, so what's she want?
She called me. She wants help ordering a couch.
I just sent her 3 links.
I don't know. She just wants help ordering a couch, though.
Okay.
So I said we would, or at least I.
Yeah, I will. I found one I liked, and I was showing it to her, and she goes, "Oh, I want it." And I said, "You copycat." It's a right-facing Chase Lounge, and it comes with the ottoman.
Oh yeah, you showed me.
Yeah, but I decided I would just wait. Since I just bought a $1,300 washer and dryer, and I'm getting a stove and fridge this spring.
At some point.
Yeah. At least I'm getting a new stove. And my couch is fine. Okay. So there's that. All right. I'm going to back this, just not now on camera. So I have, is that wet on the back? No, it's dry. So I have 3 different tags. I think you know what I think would be cute? Some little thing outside. Maybe a little charm or something. Here's this laying here. I might add, that's what I'll do. I'll make a little dangle and put that on there. And there's my Easter. A little pocket. A little pocket with some tags. Oh. So there's Easter. Needs to dry. There's one. Now we have St. Patty's. And I looked for potatoes and couldn't find any. So, just kidding. Let's get the rabbit out of the way. Let's get the rabbit out of the hat. All right. I think what I'm going to do is just start a tall journal. And I have a file folder sitting here, which I just thought of it. I didn't even think of it before. I'm going to just glue that on and oh, you know what? Wouldn't that be cute? Hold on. I'm having thoughts about something. I could put sheet music on there. I don't have any. Well, we'll go back and do that. So I'm going to, see, I don't have my scoreboard in here, anything. So I'm going to go all the way down here and use this file folder as my base. I want to make a journal with her wearing of the green kit. So we'll just start it with her St. Patrick's prompt. And that'll work. It'll get used. It will get used. So I'm gonna do the corners right away before they get glue. Oh, I want to go to Round Top, Texas. There's a retreat. Donna from Twisted Paper Studios is going to be one of the, what do you call it? One of the givers, one of the, you know that word I can't think of. Yeah. You stay in inside a building I read up on it a little bit. It's inside a building. You stay, and they have vintage campers, those cute little roundy backed topped vintage campers, and they're all restored cute. So you're in a building that has those in the building. How cute. And then Round Top, Texas is where they have the huge antique and flea market. It's not going on at the same time, dang it. Because, I mean, you know, I'd probably get sidetracked at that and never show up at the retreat. But it's a Friday. I think it might be, you might register on Thursday. It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I believe. It's $600. I think $600. I don't remember what the deposit was. Oh, I'd love to do it. I would love to do it. Love, love, love. I think it was in September. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing in September, so it's a lot to commit for me. Actually, I'm not really probably doing anything. I don't have to be doing anything. I can do whatever I want. My kids are raised. Find somebody to take care of my cats and just go. But it's always more fun to share something like that with someone else. I'm just not one to just get in the car and drive to Texas. Not in this day and age. Oh, excuse me. I've become more of a homebody, and I don't trust people like I used to. There's too much evil, too much going on to travel alone as a woman. I'm not doing it. So, and I don't have any paper crafter friends local. Well, I have one that's learning. Actually, she might be down for it. I'd have to ask. All you got to do is ask. But I don't know. It'd be fun. It'd be a blast. Get your goodie bag, and I mean that's your accommodation, and I believe it's some of the meals, a couple meals a day. Not a bad price. Really. Think about it. What it probably cost to stay in a place in Round Top, Texas? Probably $150 a night. Easy. So there's that. All right, there's my cover. Let's see what all we have here. I need to do something on the inside. I didn't know I was going to do this. This is not the direction I thought I was going to go when I started. So there's one page. I think I'll back them with sheet music. So I think what I'll do is just do a page. Let's see what I have here for my cover. Oh, I should have printed one of her big girls. Let's not do the cover. Let's do a tag. This is beautiful, Amy. This is beautiful. You know what I think I'm going to do is, I don't even have my, oh, I just can't wait to get back in my room. I don't have an X-Acto knife. Okay. I'm going to cut a slit. And where'd she go? Where'd that pretty girl go? Here. Pop her in. Get her all runched up.
It sure was. Listen, money's money. But you told me that it then went to the credit union.
When I got ready to go to college, he took these to the credit union and borrowed against them for my first semester's tuition. And he borrowed $10,000 those days.
When a collection like this comes in, you never know what to expect. But your father had an eye. We can start with the Vacheron and Constantine that you have here. In very, very good condition. This watch alone is $1,000 today. We go over here, we look at the 60-hour bun special. NOS, new old stock. In the box, you have the original container, you have the box, you have the...
Okay, she's going to fit. I'm going to pop her in.
$1,500 to $2,000.
Like that. I don't know why, I just am.
Us up here, and we go to a rather obscure thing, a Tremont, made in Boston. Again, another...
I need a little piece of lace or something there. Let's see.
The only European watch.
Okay.
Not a great watch, but great looking. $500. We come down here to the Veritas, which was made.
Oh, you know what?
Solid $3,000 watch. What we're gonna do? We're gonna pick out the best one now. You ready? This watch is made by the Columbus Watch.
I'm sidetracking here for a minute because that's what I do. I have one of those brains, neurodivergent. I get sidetracked easy. That's why I have one bathroom wall painted, and then I went around the corner with a different color, and I quit because I wanted to see if it would match. This was just last week, though. So that's not bad. That's just last week. Because I get on to something else. And in all honesty, I just redid my bathroom because I got a new, I'm getting a new, yeah, that's pretty. What's going on? There. So that is not going to fit. I'm going to have to cut it down a bit.
That's a great guess. But I gotta tell you, it's more like $6,000 to $8,000.
Okay, I'm going to trim this off a bit.
I think you're looking at something at auction around $16,000 to $18,000.
Okay, there's the first page. That might be the second page. Yeah. You never know what you're going to do.
My father didn't know his dad with ancestry. I dug and dug and I found information. He had history. Look at the different components. It's all the Civil War, all of these governments.
There's that. There. Here's my first page. I believe I'm going to do the white first because to set the green apart from the cover. Okay. There's 2 pages. I'm doing my green. I'm doing my St. Patty's. Here we go. Now, where'd my girl go? She's right here. I might go ahead and put her on. I could build her up. What are we gonna do? I need cardboard. I think I will put her on here. I don't like things straight. I'm a crooked brain person like Amy. Oh, shoot. I'm going to have to trim this a bit. It's not going to matter. There. Okay, I want something behind it. What do I want behind it? Where's that lace I just tore? Yes. Yes. A little piece of this. Whoops. It's not going to tear. So rotten.
It's called a 45 chair. He actually kind of interesting. He started designing it in 1941 and didn't really finish it up till 1945 when he presented it to the world. Finn Newell is often considered to be the best Danish designer of all time. What's really interesting and I think very powerful about this chair is this chair helped change the entire way the rest of the century would look. Before the 45 chair, his furniture was heavy and it was clunky. It didn't have the grace or the charm that this chair did. So when he came out with this chair, it was almost controversial. It was one of those things that smacked people really hard, and people had to rethink the way they looked at furniture. He also began the use of teak, and it became very popular with the
That's pretty.
The 20th century movement is on fire. Prices
Okay.
all the time. Oh, it's unbelievable. And one controversy that's kind of going on that's still evolving, we haven't worked our way out of it yet, is the notion of condition. And your chair obviously has some condition issues. Now, some people would immediately refinish this. They would immediately reupholster this. They immediately respring and refoam this chair. Now, this chair is in bad condition where I think you could do it without hurting the value of all. In fact, any money that you invest in this chair would be well spent as far as I'm concerned. It's seen a little bit of wear, but it's still a really wonderful chair.
Is this leather on here right now the original?
No, I don't think so. No, I think somebody's redone this. Probably was maybe
I'm listening to the TV show. That's bad, isn't it? They're talking about the condition of this chair. Normally, you don't want to redo any. I redo a lot of antiques, but normally you don't want to touch them unless it's for personal, and then it doesn't matter. This guy's saying that for this particular chair, it's necessary to reupholster because they get, you know, critter chewed and. But you got to do things in the period of the time. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm going to reiterate.
Well, the artist's name is Raimundo de Mercado Igareta. And he's a Spanish artist. His father was an artist as well.
Get a little bit on the other side. Oh, I'm not going to have a long enough piece.
Although he's Spanish, he painted mainly in Paris and New York. He had a studio there. A lot of society people collected his works and were painted by him as portrait artists. Although this is not a portrait.
It'll work.
You know what's going on in the scene?
I'll probably cover it up with.
I'll let you tell me because you know better than I do.
Okay, well, you've lived with it longer.
That's true.
Oh, you know, little pieces of jewelry or something.
For a missing man, and it's probably this fellow.
I will layer the crap out of it.
In the art world, it's a pentimento. It's an Italian word.
There.
It's not always
That's going to go on there.
ghostly in the back.
But I want something behind it. Baby, get down. What do you think you're doing? What do we want behind it? Oh, gosh. I don't have any cardboard. You know what I would love? Could I frame this? Could I frame this, guys? Not with that on it. Doggone. Well, why couldn't I do a smaller one? I should have thought about this sooner. Linda, you should have thought of that sooner. Yes, I know. Not gonna work. All right. Not gonna work. Forget it. Okay. I don't have, yes I do. I have sheet music. Hold on.
This type of painting, these realist, fancy dress paintings, he's one of the best practitioners.
Okay. I have this old service hymnal. St. Pat's. Let's not overthink. We don't need to look for a song that pertains to Ireland. It's not going to happen. In a church book. In a church book. Beloved, now we are. Old favorites.
I was a big baseball fan. In fact, when I was growing up, I loved baseball. I knew batting averages, pitchers' ERAs. I loved it. And I used to watch baseball.
That's great. Well, what we have here is a collection of World Series programs, as you know, from 1905 to 1954. The late 1920s to mid 1950s World Series program at auction could go for about $800.
That'll work. That's what I'm going to do.
But what you have here is 1905 World Series program. They gave these out of the Polo Grounds, which of course no longer exists. 1903 was the first World Series. 1904 was canceled. This makes this the second World Series program.
Wow, I didn't even realize that.
Not only that, but when you open this, see that this is scored. And it's scored in pencil very lightly and neatly. The 1905 World Series were between the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Athletics. And the scoring tells us here that Christy Mathewson challenged Chief Bender, both Hall of Fame pitchers. That makes this the Game 5 World Series program. Okay? Incredibly scarce.
Wow.
Incredibly scarce. It was Philadelphia's last chance. Their last hurrah. They put their best guy on the mound. Mathewson got the better of them. 4-1. New York went home champs. Condition, it's decent. It's very nice. It's acceptable.
Okay.
For being over 100 years old. At auction, one recently just went for $12,000.
Wow, $12,000. And I have another one at home.
It's a great item. It really is.
Terrific. That's wonderful.
Okay, I'm going to put this down. I'm just going to use this because this is the glue that's handy.
Well, in about the early 60s, I was teaching up in New Hampshire, and Mom and Dad came up to visit me and went antiquing. And Mom bought this up in New Hampshire, northern New Hampshire. I'm not sure she knew a whole lot about glass. She was always learning it, and I think she thought it was something really wonderful.
Well, it is pretty wonderful. It's a piece of Steuben, and this was made in Corning, New York. I'm talking about the period of Steuben glass that was during the Frederick.
There we go. There's my cover, wearing of the green. You know what I did? This is the cover. That's okay. There, we got a page on the inside decorated. That's right. That's what I wanted. Okay, I don't want to do the cover. Okay, there's that. I want the white first. The green is the lace that sticks out. I have to back up and remember what I'm doing. Okay, I want the white inside. I've got to do this. This is going to be good. I think I'll put a... Put a pocket here. Tag. Oh, look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? So, let's see. What we got? Tags. I need some green on this. All right, let's put this aside. Where did my... Where did my... Hello, where's my green? Oh my God. How did I lose my... There it is. I'm okay. I'm okay, you're okay. We're all okay. Gonna make a tag quick.
Well, this is a real symbol of your hand's desire to copy the best of Western silversmith techniques. This is a Louis XV style 5-light candelabra with a Japanese twist.
Oh, this is just going to be a long, long video.
And you have superb workmanship done by a very famous art deco silversmith called in the late 20s, early 30s. This hat was owned by a very wealthy family. This was my great-grandfather's, and he played with it as a child. He gave it a toy in 1875. And then it went to my grandfather, and to my mother, and then to me.
This is one of the great optical toys of the late 19th century. In this country, we called it the world.
Trim these. There's this one. Gosh, I feel like I don't have anything to talk about. Okay, I need to decorate this. I'm gonna actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna back these, and then you can see what all she's got. Oh, this is just. Oh, it was a big cat too. Wearing of the green, Amy of the Crafty Cat. But I only printed part because I was